Warzone has taken over the gaming landscape over the past 5 or so months, and rightfully so. It's a free and fun extension of one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. Warzone is of course intrinsically connected to Modern Warfare as a direct extension of the game, but the immense popularity of the game, with 75 million players having hopped into Verdansk, what will Activision do with it when the new Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War comes out? Well, it's good news, I think. Back in August, Activision's president Rob Kosic declared that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and other upcoming premium titles will have a tight integration with Warzone. A direct quote from him reads, "What you should expect is that there will be a very tight integration between the two. Modern Warfare and Warzone are obviously very tightly connected, and I think that's really important for the player base." Kosic went on to say, "We plan to do the same with all our upcoming titles as well, to ensure we can reward all our players and give them fresh, new experiences regardless of whether they choose to just play Warzone or are also playing the premium game as well. So the connection will absolutely be there." This suggests that not only Black Ops Cold War will have integration with Warzone, but also future Call of Duties will as well. The expectation is that once Cold War is released on November the 13th, Warzone will effectively move into Chapter 2 and begin getting content from Call of Duty Cold War. Along with that, you can expect a shared progression between Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, including a battle pass similar to the way Warzone and Modern Warfare currently operate, where you can unlock base weapons and customize your experience. These details come from Activision's frequently asked questions page, which explicitly state the intrinsic link between the new Call of Duty title and Warzone, along with the shared progressions, with items that can be used in both titles. Which to an extent we've already seen, with the Bay of Pigs SKS blueprint that players got from Frank Woods during the in-game live event that actually revealed Black Ops Cold War. The good news is, we'll still have access to our Modern Warfare linked Warzone content that we've previously earned, like operators and weapon blueprints. Since we're now closing in on the new generation of consoles, Activision also has to navigate Warzone through this, which they fully plan on doing. Of course, Black Ops Cold War will be cross-generational, so players can play from Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS4 and PS5, and Warzone will be the same. So Warzone is going to get support way into the future and be continuously updated. But for me, there are many questions that I'd still like answered. Like, will the core gameplay still be based on Modern Warfare? Or will there be a complete overhaul to Black Ops Cold War? Will weapons and lethals that are currently on Modern Warfare and Warzone be completely available during Chapter 2? So we have all weapons from Cold War and all from Modern Warfare. At some point in the future, it's likely, to me at least, that Warzone will drop certain features that Modern Warfare has that Black Ops Cold War doesn't. For example, the infamous heartbeat sensor or snapshot grenades and things like this could be removed since they don't match the Cold War theme at all really. Perhaps they'll even split up the game into 2 separate maps to play, but then that splits the player base and isn't that sustainable since they can't just have a new map for every new Call of Duty that comes out. It's going to be absolutely fascinating to see how the developers manage to thread the needle when it comes to maintaining player bases across multiple games, platforms, and console generations. It's imperative that Activision actually does get this right if it wants Warzone to continue being a hugely successful pillar of the franchise. Whatever happens, I'm excited for it, and I think we can expect big changes in the near future in terms of operators, weapons, and the map, which I actually don't think has changed enough as of yet. According to Treyarch though, this is just the beginning of what the studio has to reveal about Warzone's future, and it's looking more likely that we'll get more information on the future of Warzone during the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer reveal on September the 9th. So what questions do you want answered about Warzone when Activision unveil the curtain? Let me know in the comments. Just before I go though, I'm just going to quickly mention that I've just launched channel memberships. It's important to note that nothing will change in terms of video content and frequency and that kind of thing for non-members, but there are certain exclusive perks for members such as behind the scenes videos, the ability to be in the outros for future videos, and unique badges and emojis and things like that. You can find out more information and become a member by clicking join next to the subscribe icon. But that's all from me for now. I hope you're a little clearer on where Warzone is heading with the new Call of Duty game on the horizon. If you've got a second, please give the video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more Call of Duty videos, will you? See ya!